Welcome back, everybody, to a new MLB The Show 26 video here on the channel. Today, of all days, we have a new player program, a 300 career home run club. George Springer just dropped alongside rising rookie yesterday, and there's a ton of new stuff coming out tomorrow. So in this today, we're going to be talking about the new George Springer, looking at the new rookie cards that came out yesterday, and some ways to get some stubs and get that George Springer card along the way. So that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff on the channel. You don't miss out anymore and we'll show content. So that being said, let's jump into this and talk about all the stuff that came out the last couple days and tomorrow. So there you go, George Springer, his 300 club home run card, his own program to get it. It'll take a little bit of time, but it might take you a day or so. Alongside the Rising Rookies cards, we'll take a look at those as well. Alongside some other stuff there, it's all done. Now here's where things kind of are gonna get weird. Everything comes out tomorrow. Program, collection, mini-season, diamond core, event, 2 new conquest sets, and the June second spotlight. Reason being, there is a holiday that falls on Friday, so they're going to dump it out today before some people get 3-day weekends. That's the rationale, I'm guessing. Just take it for what it's worth. If anything, it means we get the content early, which I think is a good thing. So let's talk about the stuff that came out yesterday. There are these Rising Rookie packs here that gave you JJ Weatherholt, Sam Bolisano, Trey Savage, Bubba Chandler, Carson Beige, and Peyton. I forgot. They kind of spread around the things here. So this is a Cityscape series. We know JJ Weatherholt's pretty darn good. He'll fill in second base for a lot of people here. Sam as well, disgusting pop time. Numbers are really good. There's a little, you could also stick with first base if you wanted to. Trey Savage with the really high arm angle. Again, control mod. We'll talk about mods. I'll probably make a video on that soon. Bubba Chandler, I don't know if he's necessarily going to be lighting things up, but controls kind of bad. But then you have 3 of the 4, could be 4 really, really good pitchers for the good old Pirates. They're getting Diamonds, Paul Skeens, you got Ashcraft, now Bubba Chandler, and I'm sure we'll get one for Jones. Hopefully, bounce back. Carson Beige here. Decent card here. His hops now is pretty good. I really like in the other AJ because he's a speedy boy, so he also might fit there as well. He's also really cheap, so these will help some collections. Peyton Tolley again. Unfortunately, he's probably collection fodder. There you go, control mod. Another lefty. Good for Red Sox team. So that's all of that. There's nothing really else here. We talked about the good old Lance Berkman. He's a great boy. Expensive, dude. So you're walking to him. Good on that. Steve Finley was the new headliner card here. He's all these cards are expensive, but he's got some really good defensive out there in center field. So let's take a look at the new lad, the new boy. Go to a sorted program and we'll jump into the player. Let's take a gander. George Springer here. This is a slightly annoying program. It's 300 points. But the card here I think's gonna be pretty decent. 92, 100, 89, 104 right and left. Speed 76. Ability in the outfield. He'll be okay. He plays right. I don't see really an issue. You could always field not him if you really wanted to. His vision 70 could contact fielding. Might be a good one. But it's a pretty decent card. Now to get him, it is 300 points. It's a little bit more daunting. You get 50 just from doing these moments. Missions here is where a bulk of it's going to be. The PXV yields you 100. So if you do that and you lock in the gold, that silver thing, you'll get 100 points. They'll get you 200, and then these will get you the rest of the way, just by playing the game. And of course, we talk about this. Get your free thing. It'll at least get you the PXV and then a pack. There you go. Shouldn't take you too long. And then after this, play the game. Play wherever you want, rank or whatever. All that stuff. It's similar to this one, where this one was 2,500 points, and you sort of thought the same thing. Make sure you kind of knock the stuff out. Like I said, a lot of times you'll just get it by playing. If you have to wait till tomorrow to do it, wait till tomorrow to do it. But those guys are there. Now, let's talk about, really quick here, we're going to do this very shortly, some quick methods to get some stubs for tomorrow. Now, the simple, and I would say, I don't want to say the obvious choices, but there's 2 of them that I think really, really do well. Jacob deGrom is obviously the first one. He's still sitting around 20K. Do him. He's on Hall of Fame. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but it's 20K steps, and it'll make you better at the game playing at Hall of Fame level, which I think is an absolute win. I do hate it as much as the next person, don't get me wrong. But hey, look, 20k stubs is 20k stubs. And that's really what we're looking for. And I'm sure he'll go back up again. He was sitting around 2024 now. He's dipping into 20s, around 19 something actually, but I digress. It's still very, very good value. The other one, and there's going to be a new one, so this is going to be something that keep your eye on, is going to be Diamond Quest. These two cards combined will be just under 40k if you get them both. And there's no reason not to keep doing this and grinding this as much as you can, because why not? It'll definitely, it'll help. I mean, you can just rhyme through it and try your luck on GOAT, and if you don't, you just get all the maps and all the grids you can. I think the highest you can get, if you want to play on All-Star, is about a 70% chance on All-Star. You might want to go to Legend or even Hall of Fame to do it. Any of these things are good to get. Honestly, any of these, they all have some sort of value. Hell, even this one has value, and you can get 4 cards by doing this. So there's some value here across the board, and it'll help you get collections. And it doesn't take too terribly long to do it as well. By doing this, so keep that one, keep all this sort of like whatever your preferred methodology of doing this is. There is also mini seasons there if you just want to rip packs. I still have packs available here, and there will be a new one, excluding that one. So you can do stuff here if you still need to rip some packs and do other things. Running the mural run might not be the worst thing in the world, because you can double dip on the George Springer thing, and if you don't have the pack from that, totally do it. Knock yourself out and grind that out. That'll help a ton too. And again, talk about packs and stubs. That's one way to do it. It's just flipping the market, looking for stuff and flipping stuff. Opening packs is always perfectly fine. That'll help you along the way here, because as much as we want to talk about some of these getting easier, and they are getting easier, just to keep this in mind here, a Fred McGriff. Can I see him? View the market. A Fred McGriff right now is still 20k. Same thing with, where's Luis Castillo? Luis Castillo, again, we talked viewing him in the marketplace here, again, or 18k. So let's just say 19. One of the, if you finish it and get 2 of these done, or if you have them set up, you can flip them for one of these, and then you could finish and get Ketel Marte. Mural series here, I don't think the Johnny Damon, I just want to, let's just see, are these guys still expensive? 22. So these, you might even want to do that. Do this one, because they're 22, 21. This might be a better bet for you to get more stubs, but it'll be 40k anyway. And again, you can use them to flip to one of these guys that are like 32. So you can take them, flip them, get something else, hoard your stubs, finish a live series. Plenty of way to do it. The Cityscape one, since we're just talking about all of them and sort of seeing where we are, the Cityscape ones, they're at 19. Are they all about 20? So really, it'd just be a matter of which one you want to do. If you want to use specific ones for specific ones, go for it, knock yourself out. Then you can finish these pretty easy, honestly, and then flip them to get other cards. There are ways to do it, and with stuff coming out tomorrow too, on top of it, you might want to strike while the island's hot and see what the new Diamond Quest cards are there. Do it a couple times over the weekend, knock yourself out. It'll yield you some stubs for sure, but you just got to put in the time to do it. And remember, there's nothing wrong with grinding. Grind your little head off. Truthfully, honestly, there's nothing that's it'll make you a better player. You don't have to worry about ranked right now. You got ranked till the end of the month. Once that gets a little closer, start playing it. Play the event simultaneously as well. Get the card there. See if you can flip. Like your Mike Moustakas, that card's 40k. And then get him back in the pack when it starts tomorrow. There's plenty of ways to ultimately make some steps, and those are just the easiest way. And it doesn't even involve flipping the market. And to be fair, don't look at Shohei and Judge as like these mountains that you have to climb. 40k a run, 2 or 3 times a day, you can make easy 100k by doing that. It just takes a little bit of time and some patience, but ultimately it'll make you better at the game, and plus it doesn't feel like you're just wasting your time waiting for your content to drop. So that's all of that. Again, this is just some easier ways to make some steps alongside grinding some of the other content and some other stuff there as well. Again, this isn't necessarily the most wild method of all time. Plenty of people talk about it. I know some people talk about flipping cards and doing it. I don't do it. I can't. I should say, I don't invest in the cards, but if I plaque enough golds from all of the habit packs and I think they're good diamond, I'll hoard them. That's how I got a ton of subs last time, is I cashed it on some of the guys I had. Also, not a really bad idea there as well. There's plenty of ways to do it. And again, tomorrow, new Diamond Quest, two new Conquest Maps. There's gonna be a ton of packs available. 2 cards that people aren't gonna want to grind for. Now's your chance, if you are a grinder, to really grind it out this week. Play a little bit of the event as well. Make sure you get your stuff done. But I'm hoping that continues to be. So that means let me know down below. Are these things you guys are doing to get some quick stubs? Are they not? Let me know down below. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for all the new content.